They're about to hop on a call with Promix. Been going back and forth ever since we met Dev. Just start sponsoring, doing activations and figuring it out. I fucking want Promix. I think that's gonna be fucking sick. To be able to work with Dev, Running Man, Jesse, all of them. Like, I think it would just be really vital to be around with like the growth of Rawdawg, especially this kind of like era that we're in right now. We learned a lot from last year, and we want to grow a lot this year, and we need to make a lot of changes, and it'll just like help us do that. So I'm fucking game for it.
Howdy.
Howdy. Howdy. How you doing?
Fucking nuts.
What?
How are ya?
Doing fucking great. Recovering. Alive. Just got back from a bike.
Oh hell yeah.
Eating some food.
How long did you bike? Or
it was
motorcycle?
It was only like 15 miles. I just did like a lap and a half around Ladybird, and then
That's great.
went back. It was just so nice out. This is like the first time it's been warm, and I've been doing so many like winter activities. I'm so excited to be back in warmth. It makes it so much better.
I know. It's starting to get warm.
Yeah.
Have you met Chloe before?
I don't think so. Hi.
Hi, I'm Chloe.
Cool, man. Well, so talk to me about Rawdawg, where you guys are at. Obviously, you guys split from funds. What's upcoming this year? How did Ghost go? What do you want to change? What don't you want to change? Yeah. What's the deal?
So start with Ian. That I think was actually ended up being better for us. He just wasn't in it, and so obviously he's another leader, and so me and him would we just kind of got in this stuck ground of I don't know, whenever someone isn't super passionate about it, especially since none of us are technically in charge of everybody, we're all founders, so I can't technically be telling everybody else what to do and fire them, there's no real whatever. So as soon as he left, then we got to we started implementing a COO, someone to be actually manage us and be able to push us and do all the operations, because none of us are good at that, and that's something that was more Ian's job. But now we can have someone that's brought in, and our cousin's been helping out, and now we've been getting everything back with merch, getting everything aligned with the actual runs themselves, and just actually having backbone behind it. So that's been really nice. We've been getting a lot more progress done. Runs are good. I think something that we really want to focus on that we learned from Ghost was, and just other sponsors that we've used, is to be a lot more organized and to put on cool events and cool experiences. We definitely want to look for more experiences. We want to do things. We want to be I don't know, just we want to be good hosts and put on good events, and want everything associated with Rawdawg to be a great time where you can meet this fitness / balanced lifestyle thing. We also really want to dial in on Austin. Obviously, just we like having a good show and making it a unique thing and a spectacle for people. And we really want to dive more into that. But that's kind of what we're looking at for future, is the main focus is really dialing in on our community and cleaning up our operations.
Okay, cool. And have you guys had a run since Fonz left?
Yeah, we just had one last week, and then we had one. It was good. We had about, I'd say 400-ish people, 350, 400.
Cool.
Yeah, now that summer's coming back, and then obviously most of our audience is college kids, so as school comes back in, just continues to grow, and then summertime when it's warm, I'm surprised we were the size that we were during winter time. We were still pulling in 300-ish people for the winter, which is surprising because I thought it would dip way more. So I'm excited to see the summer and see how big we can get it.
Okay. Who are the main leaders on Rawdawg right now? You and 3 other guys?
2 other guys, 10 and Darren.
2 other guys.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't know.
And then how often are you doing the runs right now?
About once or twice a month. It depends on the month, and also when we're doing a travel one, because we have Gymshark.
And do you have videographers there?
Yeah.
You guys hire?
It depends on. So we have a guy in Austin that does our consistent videos, and then whenever we travel, we usually just post on socials, and we get someone that's local rather than having to always fly and pay the extra expense.
Cool. Chloe, what do you got? What are you thinking?
I think there's like a bunch of things that we could probably do depending on the like scope of like everything going on. So, I mean, Devin, I don't know what you're thinking. Like, long-term partnerships are obviously kind of like what we like to do more.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's like just gifting or if we're doing like a whole like contract, like incorporating deliverables and stuff. So
yeah. Well, I think I always like to hold hands before we get married type thing is always in my mind. No, I think we held hands a little bit when you tattooed my leg, but not necessarily with our community. And I think
Correct.
a good way to get both of our feet wet is when I'm in Austin later this month. I have Running Man and, you know, my all-day team and Promix team will both be there, and then we're going to be inviting, you know, a bunch of people out. We'll probably have a couple hundred people. Maybe you guys come and somewhat co-host that with us. I don't know your thoughts there. It's out at the ranch.
Yeah.
I want to just get a sense of your community, to be honest. I want to get it. I've never been to a Rawdawg Run Club. I know you and Fonz and so-and-so, but I don't know your community. I don't know. Are they old? Are they young? Are they fun? Are they fucking cursing everywhere? Are they making content? And so I want to just get a sense of who they are. And so maybe we do something where you guys can send out, you know, something, and this is kind of a way for your community to come out to the ranch. You know, we have saunas, pool. You've been there.
Oh, like we could do it. Okay, so essentially just put on like a little event where our people can come to your thing and just so we can.
The event happening. Yeah,
okay.
We already have 200 RSVP. Some of the, you know, big influencers. We're going to be doing a run. I just put in a new driveway.
Jacoby's coming too.
Say that. Oh yeah, Jacoby Plunges is coming. So we could have you guys come out. And, you know, you tell me, right? I think it's a good way for you to kind of see our vibe and events. And, you know, in my mind, if I could do something where you guys not only activate at the ranch, but also at Sweet Honey Farm, New Jersey, Sweet Honey Farm, Nashville, there's some type of natural integration with Promix. I could figure out a way to kind of put this together. I just want to kind of meet your community. And so if you can bring, you know, 100-ish people, I think that would be a vibe, you know. Let's see how that works. I don't know your thoughts there. I mean, it's also March 20, it's on a Tuesday, you know, 5 to 9. So
as much as like I really want to work with Promix, I also want to make sure that it aligns. Though I definitely get that y'all would want to fit it into like Sweet Funny Harms. My worry would be like, I don't know how the runs would be. I don't know where our audience lies, because a lot of our audience is younger. Like I would say 18 to 26 is like all the people that come. Peak summer was like 800-ish people. We're pretty easy to pull into Austin itself, because since we're so local, like all the people are like, we've grown it word of mouth. Like the Instagram's like 90-ish K, which is all over the world. And like New York's one of our bigger ones, but I wouldn't know about like New Jersey. Like I would be worried about that stuff. Like I think I would want to more focus on Austin for sure, because if we did, yeah, I just think that would work easier. But I do like the idea of initially trying like in Austin. Like if we can pull to this and it's already an event that's happening, I'm sure we could get over 100 people to come. Okay. I like the idea of holding hands before, but I do also want to make sure that this is a partnership that works, you know? Like, as much as Promix is a bigger brand, I mean, they sold for a lot. I wouldn't say that they're like a giganormous, like, Gymshark or Ghost, where they can just fucking throw money. Like, we'll definitely have to see how we really fit in with this, because also a lot of Promix is expensive. A lot of their stuff is marketed to like older-ish people, definitely people with more money. So I'm curious how that would fit in with our audience. My biggest thing is like, we do bring the younger side, and that's a whole valued asset. You know what I mean? Like eventually they're gonna wanna. Who knows? Maybe they don't want to market into that. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll see how our communities mix, and if this is a good work. If not, then I don't know. This whole weekend, the stress started hitting me because we got to pack today. and I feel unorganized and behind. And we need to pick it back up, and you gotta fucking lead. Why is my dog barking? And then we got fucking Australia in like less than a month. So many things. We got bills to pay. I got fucking, and then I'm paying for like all this stuff, and then I'm like, more money needs to come in, and then the world started to slightly implode. You know what I mean? Which is like pressure's good though, because then, dude, yeah, it makes you just wake up whenever you're like, dude, like responsibility is a bitch. It's so good because it naturally puts the fire on my ass. Because I'm like, okay, I went on a bike ride and I'm like, I had this call and I was like, okay, and I'm getting things up and going. I need to get better at like cycles. Like I want to be like, while I'm in Austin, I want to be better at like being on my shit, and then when I travel, you know, have more fun. But like when I'm here, I need to be a lot better at being organized and getting on my shit, because now I have so much more to lose. You know what I mean? Like it's not like before it's a lot easier to just like me, but now like there's no excuse to be more organized. There's no one here to save me. The world crumbles if I fucking just suddenly stop and give up. I'm like, what the fuck? So you gotta always be pushing. Oh, finding that balance is hard, cause like you want to enjoy life and have fun and like do shit with your homies, but also growing a business takes a lot of fucking work. So it's like this constant pull. I will say it's tiring, but honestly, I wouldn't choose this problem any other. Like, as much as I feel this pressure, not one thought is like, oh, I'm gonna quit. My thought is just like, alright, time to lock back in for a little bit. You had fun, you fucking had a good time with your homies, did your thing, but for the rest of this week, I gotta fucking work. And I'm excited. I love being like this constant sway of like, oh, I had so much fun that like I kind of fell behind a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, I fell behind, and then I'm like, watch this, and then I like catch back up and like I have a great time, and then I'm like, you know what, you did good, fucking have fun, and then the rotate, and then the system goes boom. It's good. It's all in good fun. So even when you stress, just have the confidence in yourself that you're gonna fucking pick the fuck back up and go harder. So like steel, it's mold. Fucking put the shit in there. It's like a nice snug fit. I want to fix a couple things. I think that they can like sand this better, and like this part was a little like they over sanded the fuck out of that, so I don't get that part. But and like down here, like other than that,
it's pretty sick.
It's pretty fucking sick, right?
I like how it's flush with the top.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
it's like the whole lighter.
It's the whole lighter, yeah. And then I like how it's like implanted into it. I think it's cool. Bye.
What is up, YouTube? Here with another official packing day with the Rawdawg crew. And we have a special guest all the way from Japan. Dimas Ali. Hi. That's the Hamuro Studios creative director right there. Talk your shit, twin.
What's up? I'm just learning the road, but grateful for the opportunity. That's the man right there.
And we got the freaky director of Rawdawg Rug Club. All the way from the depths of Thailand. Give me my intro. Come on, hype me up.
Wait, let me play his intro song. Hold on, let me play his intro song. Right here, but not yet. You have to clip this, but it's coming soon. Right? How do we intro? Huh? Right here. That's the show. Yes, that's Japanese sex demon.
Sleepy boy.
Feel refreshed. We're about to fucking pack. It's gonna take a minute, but.
Have a date.
Yo, Rocco's gonna put me up, bro.
I wish it was just us in this bitch, but they can't trust us in this bitch, cause I'm trying to bust nuts in this hind. Let's keep it on a hush hush in this bitch. I told her she's so pretty, and she just blushed in this bitch. She clutching my hind. I'm adjusting my hind.
Tight. You know, make sure it's nice and tight. Look at that. Easy. First boom. Watch it. Simple tip. Get all the air out. Take off the little sticker. You gotta shaboing. Yoing. Tight. Look at it. Perfect.
I wish it was just us in this bitch, but they can't trust us in this bitch, cause I'm trying to bust nuts in this hind. Let's keep it on a hush hush in this bitch. I told her she's so pretty, and she just blushed in this bitch. She clutching my hind. I'm adjusting my hind. She husky like mush in this bitch. You must be nuts rushing this.
I'm a giant slayer.
I missed you, Jackery. Oh my god.
I'm a young king walking. Now the prophet's talking. I don't wanna say I got carried away when I really just killed a man. Oh God, disaster struck again. So what do you have to say about saints? They're no better than the one they say the world paints. If you're looking for a prophet, I tell you I ain't, but I know when it's gonna rain. So what do you have to say about life? The one we laid down who turned off the light. The world let him down, so he came around when disaster struck again.
We're getting big this summer, so we're hitting calves all the time, every day. Calves and lots of legs. No more running, less running. Less running, more like biking and swimming, I think are one of my two forms of cardio. I'm just like over running right now. I'm good. And then lots of gym.
So what do you have to say about saints? They're no better than the one they say the world paints. If you're looking for a prophet, I tell you I ain't.
We can honestly just bring it right here because we're gonna have the door and we're gonna have to fit it through the door.
Hey.
Yeah, we're this unit. So this little chancho go. The sweet. Woo! Crazy. Ooh, bro, look at that. Look at in there, hope. Dude, you're joking. Fire.
Here, so like cold water coming out there, and then the inlet of the chiller over here.
We legit recovering this bitch now.
Dude, it's so good in the summer, dude, when it's super hot.
I've been literally like needing to do this project, but it's been winter time, so I haven't really cared. But then now it's starting to get warm. I'm like, okay, turf outside, cold plunge on this sheet.
Yeah, so that's like set up. You pretty much just have
I had goals and aspirations, like college and shit. We want this one. We're fucking here, Promix. Good timing that Jack got here because we were recording the Osmos before. We met up with the owner of Fetty, or one of the founders, and was on the boat ripping some shit, and then came here after. Out of space. Literally, Darren was just like, fell asleep during the fucking car ride. But, that fuck. We got thrown off the fucking tube, like.
Are you tired?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of like sun tired. We've already been like sitting out in the sun a bunch, so we're gonna go say hi to people, say what's up, check out this event. I think we're like super early. I didn't even realize, but
we're gonna do some chabalgarishi.
How you doing?
Are you? No cameras. No cameras. Yeah, we don't do that stuff.
I'm not a whole videographer. How you doing? Oh, I saw the tag. Dude, that's fire. I think just meant yes.
I saw you Martin Spring. Yeah. I was gonna tell you we were gonna be here, but I didn't want to spoil it.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke my baby so hard in my blood.
Finland. This is Finland.
Oh yeah,
in your
how was that?
backyard. Look at this. Finland in your backyard. Look at the bubbles. Look at the bubbles. Oh god, it's too hot.
I think I like White Peach more.
All right, or this one is. Oh no, this is mango.
What is this one?
Orange. You like mango the best? There's animals on the property, so if you have wrappers, just make sure to pick them up. I don't want to see any dead donkeys. You know what I'm saying? Bathrooms are upstairs and downstairs. Make sure to flush, right? Rawdawg guys, dirty boys. Name's Devin. Rawdawg. Welcome to my ranch. I'm the founder of Promix Nutrition and this little event we do, Running Man. We do a festival every year. I'm gonna get into that. But first I wanna tell you a quick little story. On May 21st, I was at the top of Mount Everest. I was out there for 47 days climbing. It was me, my buddy Dr. John, and this one Sherpa, Jen. I was at the top, 29,030 feet. I'm coming down a little bit, man. I've been climbing for 63 hours. I'm tired. I don't have adrenaline. I'm like, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. My oxygen's running out. And all of a sudden I get down to 28,500 feet. And I'm about here to that sauna over there. And there's a ledge, it's 4 inches. And in between that ledge and that sauna, there's 100 people, back to back. Imagine all you guys from us to this sauna, back to back, on the edge of this ledge. And I look at my buddy and I'm like, Jen, we're not making this, man. We're gonna die. Like today is probably my last day on earth, because I know that little crevice right there, that little piece of ice, I'm probably gonna nick my foot on it and fall 5,000 feet below. And 2 things went through my head. One, what the hell is my mom gonna say at my funeral? I hope I was a good son. I said, man, I wonder what my friends are gonna say. That idiot, of course he would die on Everest. And the second thing I thought about was events like this, was being able to spend time with friends, with family, with coworkers, with people that make me happy on beautiful days in Austin, Texas. That's all I could think about. Everyone feeling good? Yeah! Good! Yo, let's go running, baby, come on. Just gonna line these, really pull it up, nice and easy. Why didn't you do none of this, huh?
You wanna get the angles all bad? These angles better be all bad. You're not getting them.
Yeah, then we're gonna go through a little bear crawl. Little bear crawl up. Little bear crawl up. Here's how we warm up. Have you done this before? This is the only warm-up. Keep going!
Dude, this for 26 miles would suck. Dev, why?
Keep going!
Boy, don't run no more like that.
Dude, that shit got me fucking. That shit got me dead. Your homie's out here. I should make you fucking run this shit. Oh my god, that hill is no joke. Like that hill, like it makes the like Rawdawg Hill of Death look like a fucking joke. This down over here, there's this hill. It's redonkulous.